Hello everyone, welcome back to another vlog. So we are now on the sleeve of the Baguette jacket. So here it is, nice and dry, and I actually started the setup rows of the what is this, right arm already. So the plan for this week is to pretty much get off Sleeve Island since I am starting. But yeah, I realized that every vlog I've been like starting and then I would go out somewhere, and I thought about why that was, and I think it's because recently I've been starting all my vlogs over the weekends. So yeah, today I'm also gonna go out. That's why I mentioned all that. But yeah, I'm gonna work on the sleeve a little bit before we go out. We're just gonna go out for like lunch or something, and I'm just gonna keep continuing with the arm. So that's how it's gonna go. So as I'm starting the sleeve, I actually think it's like way nicer than doing the body, because for the body I had to like flip a bunch, but then for the sleeve I'm knitting in the round, so I don't have to flip. It's just gonna be, I'm facing the right side the whole time. So with all the patterns, I think, you know, it's much easier. Not that the other way is like harder, but I don't have to think about like, oh, what was this in backwards form? You know? So yeah, I think I like it better than the body. Yeah, I've never really experienced Sleeve Island before. Not that I've made a bunch of sweaters or anything, but I actually think the arms, like the sleeves, are better than the body. I don't know, maybe other people wouldn't agree, but that's what I think. We have a long way to go today, so I brought my knit. Mohair looking so fuzzy in the sun. So it might seem like I haven't moved. But I did, and I'm back, and I didn't want to take out my phone and start like filming things when I was like eating with other people, so that's why I'm back on my sofa now. And I will start knitting again. I only got like 2 or 3 rows done in the car, I think. So I'm just getting ready to leave. I'm gonna go hang out with a friend at a cafe, and I have my bag of knitting bag ready. I think she might be crocheting as well, so we'll see. But yeah, I'm just gonna hang out with her, drink some coffee, and chill, you know, crafting date, yay! I don't really get to do that often because I don't really have friends who like to do like knit and crochet and stuff, but this friend has gotten into crochet recently, so yay! So happy about that. So that was nice, but now I'm back home and I smell like coffee. Like I smell so much. I can smell myself a little too much. So here's my little baby. Yeah, I'm about halfway done with this sleeve, so that's pretty cool. I think I want to try to maybe get 3/4 done before I sleep tonight. But yeah, that's about where I am right now. I think maybe you can kind of tell how this part is blocked, but this part isn't. Like this part has seen water while this one hasn't. You can see that it's a little more poofy and it's a little more flat on this side. So there's that difference. Also, this whole time I've been mostly like preferring my left hand for the knitting, but today like my left thumb is hurting a little bit, and so I'm deciding to just switch over fully to my right hand today. So I'm just gonna be knitting like this, and I'm not gonna use my left thumb at all, hopefully, and let it rest because yeah, today I actually, because it started to hurt, I was gonna completely just not knit, but hey, why not just switch hands and let the other one rest? So yeah, I think this is not like switching hands right now. It's not really that much strain on this thumb, so I can still keep knitting. So that's good. Okay, so right now I have this much sleeve, and I think if I'm counting the cuff at the end, I might be like halfway there. I just ran out of my yarn right here. And this is my second to last ball of yarn for the Lana Grossa bingo. So I'm getting lost now because now that I only have 2 balls of these left, I don't remember what happened before. I don't know how many it took to get here. I do think it'll be either like really close or I'm gonna need more. Really close or I'm gonna need more. So yeah. So actually, trying it on, I think I'm maybe like 2/3 of the way done, even with the cuff, because I forgot it's gonna grow like 3 to 4 centimeters. So, and maybe I can even stretch it out even more when I wet block it, you know? So it's actually a lot more than halfway done, I think. So that's good. And I think this has actually been less than 1 full ball of the bingo, I think. Now that I think about it, I think it was. So I'm still hopeful. I'm still a little bit hopeful. I'm gonna keep on hoping. Good morning. It's gonna be another very cozy morning for me. But that breakfast has been my favorite breakfast recently. I feel very good about it because I'm eating like lots of spinach. Um, and it tastes really good. So that, I have the rest of my coffee. And last night, I think I did the amount of knitting that I kind of set out to do for the day yesterday. But today I do want to try to finish this sleeve, and if possible, I want to start the other sleeve. So that's the plan for today. Um, it's still looking pretty good. I don't want to think too much about needing to buy more yarn because very possible. So I'm not going to talk anymore about that anymore in this video until I know I'm going to have to buy. So yeah, I'm just going to relax in my sofa corner and just like watch some YouTube and get to knitting. Also, my left thumb is actually feeling a lot better today, so that's great. And another thing I wanted to mention is that so I haven't really worked with mohair all that much before, and the first time I worked with mohair was with my gingham balaclava that I made. And that one feels really nice because it's like you wear it on your head, it doesn't really go against a lot of my other clothing. You know what I mean? Like it's not like a shirt that's gonna have to go under a jacket or like, you know, there's no layers on top of it. It doesn't really touch a lot of my other clothing. It's just mostly on my head, or like stacked on my neck, you know? But so I hadn't really like noticed that much about that. But this one, like even as I'm knitting it, it's the same kid silk from Drops, and like it's just so linty. It gets everywhere. It's like in my nose. If I'm wearing like a darker colored top or something, it's it's like everywhere, and I'm gonna have to lint roll and stuff. So I don't know how I feel about mohair. Like as an addition to like one of the yarns I'm using. I do think it looks really pretty, and I always thought like, I mean, it must be amazing because every pattern maker is always using like a wool plus mohair always, right? Like are they not? It's always like that. So I thought like there must be a reason, right? I don't know, maybe it's just the Drops kid silk that's very sheddy, but maybe some other like better brands don't do that. But yeah, from my experience with the kid silk, Drops kid silk mohair, it just really gets everywhere. It's on all of my clothes. And this thing, since it's gonna be like a cardigan or a jacket, I'm gonna be wearing this over like shirts and other stuff, you know? And a lot of the times it's gonna be a darker color, so it's if I wear it, I won't be able to take it off and like wear just the inside of what I'm wearing under this, because it's gonna be covered covered in these little fuzzies, just like fully covered. So yeah, I mean, if you guys have used like better brand mohair, and if that doesn't give you any issues, like let me know, because I'd like to know, because then I probably wouldn't really waste my time too much with the Drops kid silk anymore if it's like that specific brand's issue. So yeah, let me know, please. Finally switching over to the ribbing. I will finish this sleeve today.
I was out picking up a turkey for dinner. The Miss Adele.
It's time to bind off. Yee. So I have calculated correctly. I finished this arm today. Yeah, so this is the length I am going with for now, and then once I soak it, I'm sure it'll grow, I don't know, maybe like halfway up my thumb or something, or the start of my thumb or something like that. You can see that it needs a good blocking right now. Yeah, and I'm gonna pick up stitches for the left arm. Probably get a little bit started, you know, but right now I'm just really happy that I got my arm done, one arm done. And I think this length is probably gonna be perfect. I think it's already good because it's like pretty good now, but it's like slightly short. So if I do this, let's say, or just like put my arm up a little bit, it feels pretty short now. But once I block it, I think it'll be perfect. So yeah, it's getting there. It is getting there. Oh yeah. It's later in the day now, and I have about 30 rows of my left arm done out of 84. So on this arm, I decided to do like 84 rows and then start the cuff, which is like 16 rows. So I'm not gonna do that math. But yeah, 30 rows out of 84. So that's actually a lot. I'm not gonna do the fraction math there either. But yeah, pretty much like, what is it? Like a little over 50 rows more to go. Yeah, not bad. I think I'll be able to get like halfway done with the pattern part of the arm, at least. If this allows. If this thing allows. Yeah, I've accepted now. I'm gonna need one more. Just one more of this. Even though, yeah, maybe there's like a little less than half of the ball left right now. So that's good, but I've accepted my fate. I need one more ball. So yeah, I'm not gonna cry about it anymore. I'm just gonna have to buy it and wait. Hee hee. What can I say? That deal was no joke. Okay, so I just started knitting again after coming back from the store, and I'm gonna put this, I'm gonna try putting on the little jacket over my hoodie, even though I don't know if it'll fit, but I will try. Ugh. Let's see. All right. So I am stopping here because you can see that I am out of the bingo. So I will need to order more, but I don't know when exactly I'm gonna do that because yeah, the shipping itself is gonna be like $15. So I think I wanna buy more of this yarn when I'm buying more yarn for like my next project or something. But I do want to say about this much, I think, of the arm was one skein, and now I'm worried I might need to buy two. So I'm not sure. I'll think about it, and maybe just to be safe I'll get two, and then with leftovers I can make something else with it, you know? So yeah, and since there's no more I can do with this baguette jacket today, or this week for that matter, I'm going to end off the vlog here, and I think I'm gonna research a bunch about what yarn I'm gonna want and what project I'm gonna want to do for my next project, because I have to purchase a bunch of yarn again along with the Lana Gressa Bingo, because you know I want to make sure the $15 shipping is worth it. So thanks for being here with me, and thanks for watching another vlog. I will see you on the next one. Bye.